Hi, grade 4. I'm Miss Iman Said from Learner's Teacher Iman channel. Hi, grade 4. I'm Miss Iman Said from Learner's Teacher Iman channel. Today I will revise Connect, but before I will go to revise our video, we will go to our revise today. I would like to say don't forget to make share, like, subscribe to my channel, send you new videos. Let's go to our revise today. Today I will revise the 3 units in your book Connect. Next video I will continue the rest of the unit, and I will make a video, a separated video about how to write a paragraph after I end from the revise of your book. I hope to follow me during this revise because it's important, and I will give you the details and the important items that it will be found it will be found in your exam test. Let's go to our revise today. In this unit, we talk about I feel good. We have some vocab. Let's remind you with let's remind each other with it. We have here food, drink, potatoes, tomatoes, onions, rice, chicken, grapes, sugar cane, watermelon. Here we talk about we took here 2 sentences. 2 words I would like to remind you in this unit, which is grow and raise. And as we know during this unit, that grow is used with what? With crops, like what? Like rice, like vegetables, like potatoes, like what? Like potatoes, vegetables, fruits, rice, sugar cane. So here we use grow with crops. We use raise with what? With animals, like what? Chicken, like cows, like buffaloes, like all animals we use raise. When we talk about raise, we must follow by the animals. Raise any animal, okay? So this is the difference between grow and raise. We know this during this lesson. We produce vegetables like onions, potatoes, and tomatoes. We grow rice in Egypt. We raise chickens in Egypt. Let's go to the next unit. I will explain the unit, then I answer the general unit related to this unit. I can't answer every lesson by its exercise. I make a quick revise on the unit as a whole, okay? Here we have cola, we have salad, we have milkshake, banana milkshake. We have here candy, vegetables, fruits. In this part, we talk about and but, and we know about the difference between and but. When we use and when we use but, we use and when we add 2 ideas together. When we say I eat vegetables and I exercise, or I say I eat vegetables and fruits, or I eat vegetables and for example, fruits and vegetables. I can eat, or I eat vegetables and potatoes, for example, or I eat orange and pineapple, and anything. Okay, so and means to add 2 ideas together, like this. Okay, like this. We have but used what? When we have a contrast sentence. Okay, when we as we told you before, that contrast means the sentence are affirmative and another one is negative, or is not related to the last one. It's like to say I like running, but my leg is hurt. Okay, so I can't run. I like run, but my hurt is but my leg is hurt. Okay, so here we have a reason that I can't run. Okay, so here we have I want to play football, but it's rain. I would like to play football, but we have rain, so I can't play football. Here is but to show contrast. So this is the difference between and but. And to add 2 ideas together, but to show contrast between 2 sentences. Let's go to another item here in this unit. We have emperor, competition. We took, I think we took in grade 4, in grade 3, the verb of compete and competition. I think it's not strange for you. Grade 4, you are in grade 4, and I think this took it before. It is not difficult to know. Here we have competition, and we have the verb of competition. It will be what? It will be compete, written like this. Compete and competition. We have here palace, we have here gardener and put. Okay, let's continue the rest of the unit, the revise on the unit to answer the exercise below. Here we use in this unit, we talk also about the prefix RE, means doing this action again, right? We say, when we say rewrite, so I write this sentence again. So we say rewrite, repaint, redo, and so on. In this units, lesson 4 and 5, we talk about Domyat and what the Domyat is famous for. As we know during the lesson that Domyat is famous for what? For cheese, cheese and I think fish. I think we have fish in Domyat. Oh yes, we have a fish in Domyat. Okay, we have fish and we have goats and cows and many things that we are available in Domyat. Here we talk about Domyat Governorate. We have his fishermen. We have wheat, we have famous, we have catch. This is the some details about Domyat Governorate. Let's read it together. The land in Domyat Governorate is rich of nutrients. The farmers can grow rice, tomatoes, potatoes, wheat, lemons, grapes, and guavas. Fishermen catch thousands of fish in the sea. Cows, goats, and sheep live in Domyat Governorate. Domyat cheese is very famous. I think all of us know Domyat cheese, and especially our parents know it. Okay, our parents know. Domyat cheese is very famous. About 1.5 million people. So this is we must know this, that 1.5 million people live in this part of Egypt. Life is good in Domyat. Let's answer the question related to Unit 1 together. The land in Domyat is rich in energy. No, here is, as we told here, in nutrients. Farmers grow rice, potatoes. Yes, here I think there is fishermen catch thousands of fish. Yes, as we know during the lesson. Here is depend on listening, but we have a text on Domyat, and I know, so I answer it. Okay. But in the exam, the teacher comes to your class and read. So you must listen well to the teacher to know what's the question know from you. Okay, or to know what the question demand from you. Okay, there are goats, cows, sheep in Domyat. Yes, that's right. Let's go to another to the next question here. Here we have, I like oranges, apples, space, bananas. So here we can, what can I select? I can select so. Some of you saying Miss Iman wrong. Other, I can select what? Wrong. Saying Miss Iman wrong. As wrong. So the answer, the correct answer, it will be and. Why? Because adding something to something, as we know during the lesson. So you can say, Miss Iman, why you are doing this? I'm doing this because I replaced myself as you in the exam, and you selected to, if you remember what we taught and what we explained during the lesson, you can answer the correct answer here. I want to eat pizza. So I want to eat pizza and have a space. It isn't healthy. As we know that when we have a keyword that we use it when we have affirmative sentence and a negative sentence. Which word is this? You can say because, wrong. We can say so, wrong. Is a desert, is a result. We use so with result, or with a child. So it's not wrong. So the correct answer, it will be what? It will be but. Why? Because here I have affirmative sentence, and in the next part we have a negative sentence or a contrast sentence. We have two contrast sentences. So I use here but. Domyat is the space for Domyati cheese. Is what is famous. You are clever people. We know it during the lesson. Egyptian farmers taste chicken. As we told you before, that when we talk about groups, we use grow. When we talk about animals, we use raise. You are clever pupils. You are clever pupils. Grade 4 is very clever. Okay, let's go to another question. Grade 4 is clever pupils. You can go to, if you pass the exam this year, we can go to the next year in I hope to be in grade 5. Okay. I think I'm space. I do a lot of sports. I'm what I think I'm healthy. I'm healthy. Okay, I'm healthy. I'm healthy. To be I'm healthy. On the weekend, I space to my grandma's. I walk. To my grandma's. To my grandma's house with my family. I really like walking because I can talk to my mom and dad. We can see the different houses and shops. I don't eat candy, but I like fruit. My favorite fruits are bananas. My favorite fruits. So here is fruits. Here is bananas. Bananas from what? From fruits. So here it will be my favorite fruits. So I put here fruits. Okay. Let's go to another one here. I think now with the exercise, it will be easy. And if you come in the exam, you can answer it in easy way. Okay. Here, do we raise chickens in Egypt? So I select number 1 by number E. Egyptian farmers grow what? Grow fruits and vegetables. So I select number 2 by number what? By number A here. The food looks what? Looks delicious. So this is the expression to expressing that is the food is delicious or good. So I say the food is delicious. So it looks delicious. What meal you are having? I'm having lunch. So I would like to say something that have must be followed by what? By the meal. So I select number 4 now by number B. Let's answer the comprehension. I would like to say something about comprehension grade 4. You must read the text 12 because we have something that is that disappeared in the text. Okay, something is disappeared in text. So we must read it and understand the text carefully to answer and know what the question wants from you. So here I read the text with you, then I answer the questions. Let's read the text together. I'm Dina. I'm healthy. I do a lot of sports in the club. I practice tennis 4 times a week. I don't like cola. It's unhealthy. I don't eat candy, but I like fruit. My favorite fruits are bananas and watermelons. My mom makes me an awesome. So here is awesome. We know it. We know it during the lesson. And we have another meaning of awesome. Let's know it later, okay? But I will leave it to know it later, to make your mind with me. Banana milkshake. I will read again and to understand it and answer the question. I'm Dina. I'm healthy. I do a lot of sports at the club. I practice tennis 4 times a week. I don't like cola. It's unhealthy. I don't eat candy, but I like fruit. My favorite fruits are bananas and watermelons. My mom makes an awesome banana milkshake. So here, let's answer the question here. Dina does a lot of what? A lot of sports. You are clever pupils. What? A lot of sports here, as we know during the text. The underline awesome here means what? Means late, wrong. Means unhealthy, wrong. Means bad, wrong. Means what? Means wonderful. So awesome here means what? Means wonderful. Why Dina is healthy? Why Dina is healthy? So here I ask about the reason. Because what? Because Dina do what? Do a lot of sport. She does a lot. It will be, and the answer it will be Dina's. Dina is healthy because she does a lot of sports at club and practice tennis 4 times a week. So this is the answer of this question. What are Dina's favorite fruits? As we know here in what? Bananas and watermelons. Okay. Let's go to another one here. Here we have subject plus verb plus object. What can I do this rule here in this part? By first of all, I make a subject, I search about subject, the verb and object. In the question form, as we know, I can do what? I replace the verb in what instead of what? Instead of subject. Let's answer this question together. I would like to write it here because when I write it with the pen, it's not able to control it. Okay, I will write it here. Here, where is the verb here? Where is the subject here? It will be he. He is. It will be he is growing. He is growing. He is growing. Good plants. He is growing good. He is growing. He is growing good plants. There isn't the space for. He is good at growing plants. So sorry, you have he is good at to be here. He is good at. It would be good at growing. He is good at growing plants. Growing plants. Growing plants. Okay. He is good at growing plants. Okay, let's go to another one. Here is walk I to school every day. So it will be the answer. It will be I walk to school every day. I walk to school every day. I walk to school every day. To school every day. I walk to school every day. I walk to school every day. The last one, it will be what? I will answer to you. Here we have what? Farmers in produce domyat. So here, as we told you here in this rule, I will replace what? I replace the verb instead of subject. Let's do it in this sentence. What will be what? Do. What do farmers? What do farmers produce in domyat? What do farmers? What do farmers produce? What do farmers? What do farmers produce in domyat? Produce in domyat. In domyat. In domyat. And I put what? I put the question mark at the end of the sentence. When we have a question, don't forget to put the question mark at the end of the sentence. Important grade 4. Okay, let's continue the rest of the exercise related to this unit. As we told you that today I will explain 3 units only. I will revise 3 units only. Next class I will continue the rest of the exercise, and I will leave the paragraph to explain in a separated video. Okay, here we have. This is called punctuation. So as we told you in the punctuate, what can I do? I underline the wrong letter that I corrected. Here it will be I think we grow rice in Egypt and I put full stop at the end of the sentence. If we have if this is a question, I put a question mark at the end of the sentence. So the answer it will be I think we grow rice in Egypt. Okay, and I put the full stop at the end of the sentence. Okay, full stop like this. Okay, full stop. Here we have full stop. Let's continue the rest of the exercise, the rest of the units. Okay, I will leave this paragraph to explain in during the video of paragraphs. Okay, here we have unit 2. In this unit we talk about what? About desert animals. Let's go to know more about this unit. Here we have phoenix fox, camel, spider. I think phoenix fox we took it also in science. Okay, we are taking science and we took this animal in your book. Okay, and we know during learning in science that phoenix fox lives in what? Lives in desert. Okay, phoenix fox. We have camel. We have spider. We have snake. We have crocodile and bison. Okay. Here we have flat feet, large, delicious, noisy, hump. This is the hump that the camel store its food in. Fur, this is called fur. There, in this unit, we talk about what? About comparative form and superlative form with long. No, it will be here comparative form, not superlative form. We talk about comparative form with short adjectives or adjectives, as we know, in one syllable, and adjectives is more than one syllable, like this. In adjectives that we have short adjectives that, or adjectives is one syllable. I know it by what? By adding er to the adjective and put than. Okay, this is the in what? In the short adjective. In the long adjective, what can I do? In long adjectives, I can put more adjectives than, or can less, like this, less adjectives than. It will be here like this: more dangerous than, less dangerous than. So this called the adjectives with one with more than one syllable. In this unit, we talk about the form of how tall, how long, how heavy, how fast. We talk and know we know every form of this how, or how in these cases. We talk about what? Here we have, when we talk about how tall, I talk about the tall of what? Of camel. So here I can say tall for animals, and we used to have tall with the trees and the persons and animals. Also we can use this how tall. How long, we used to ask about the distance, or sorry, here we have not in distance, here you have a period of time. How long, here used for a period of time. The horse lives around 25 and 30 years. Okay, how heavy, to ask about weight. It's 380, 550 kilograms. How fast, to ask about the distance. Here it's 65 kilometer per hour. Okay, let's go to answer. Here is I would like to answer the general question, the general exercise related to this unit. Here we have the placken and peer. The placken and peer. This is called placken. This is the bird called placken. Cow, plow, have here peak and peer. Okay. Here we have phoenix fox, as we know it before. Rim ghazal. I think we know rim ghazal during this unit. We have coat, we have horns, and so on. Let's continue the rest of let's do the exercise related to this unit. The crocodile is small. Can we think that crocodile is small? Is wrong. As we told me, Miss Iman, this is depend on listening. I answered during the lesson that I learned, that we learned with you, okay? But in the exam, we have this sentence: the teacher come to your classroom and reading for you. So then answer according to the listening that we read it for you. Okay, so here I answer during the understanding on the unit. In crocodile, we know that crocodile in the unit, we know that crocodile is small, not small. Crocodile is big, not small. Okay, tiger are very helpful. Yes, because as we know during the lesson, that helps the farmer, because they eat what? It insects from the land. So it's helpful for the farmer. Snakes and crocodiles are dangerous. Yes, of course it's dangerous. Crocodiles eat vegetables and fruits. Wrong. It meat, not vegetables and fruits. Okay. Here we have the elephant is space than a bird. It's about 2,000 kilometers. So here we have then. Can you guess with me what can I select? Some of you think big. Can see big? We have than. Check with me. Can that? So it will be wrong. Biggest. We must have that. So it's wrong. As big. As we have as, and we know later. As is wrong. So the answer, it will be what? It will be bigger. Why bigger, Miss Iman? Because as we know that the adjectives of one syllable must be er and then. Let's go to another one. Here we have then, and this called what? And this called adjectives more than one syllable. So the answer, it will be what? It will be more than. Okay. Some birds have long, have not. They use them to eat. Birds have what? Have beaks. Excellent. Rim ghazals have real white what? Coats are clever pupils. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. Here we have, my family likes to visit the zoo. Last week, so here in this text, we know what here we have used last. When we use the verb in the past form or in the past tense in the past form, so the sentence must be related to this tense. When I talk about something in the past, so the verb must be comes in the past form like this. My family likes to visit the zoo. Last Friday, we visited Giza Zoo. We saw what? We saw different animals. So I select this one here in this part, in this space. Some animals are dangerous. So I select this one. Some animals helps us like what? Like space. It's strong. Helps us like what? Like camel. Let's go to another one here. Here we have the crocodile is what? The crocodile is used and scary. So I select number D by number A. Which animals are helpful? As we know here during the lesson, spiders. Spiders. Number A by number 2. Spiders eat what? Insects. Because so it's helpful because they help the farmer by eating insects and make the land clean. So number 3 by number C. Some animals are scary, but space, but they are important. So I select number 4 by number B. Let's do the text together. Let's go to do the text together. Camels are very helpful. They carry things and people in the desert. They can live without water for a long time. Horses are helpful too. They are very fast and they can carry heavy things too. Horses can live up to 30 years, while camel can live up to 40 years. Horses and camels are good for the desert. The text is about what? Is about here ghazals, horses, camels, animals in Egypt. So here I talk about camels and horses. So the answer it will be number D, animals in Egypt. Horses can live up to, as we know here, horses can live up to how many years? 30 years. So the answer it will be 30 years. Where do camels live? Without thinking, as we know that all of us know that camel lives in what? In desert. Okay, in desert. Summarize the second paragraph here. Second paragraph or second in one sentence. Second paragraph. I can say animals in Egypt. Also, I can say here animals in Egypt. Animals, or can say the benefit of animals. I can say it, the benefit of animals. I can see here the benefit of animals. Okay, can say here benefit of animals. It's I think a benefit of animals is most the most one here. Okay, is a suitable sentence here. I can here write one sentence here. The benefit of animals. I can write the benefit of animals. The benefits or the benefits of animals. Benefits of animals. Or the benefits, or we could say benefits of camels and horses. The benefits of camels and horses. Camels and horses. Let's go to another one here. Here we say, here as we told here, subject plus verb plus object. I would like to don't forget to write this rule, okay? When we answer this question, it will be the answer here. It will be what? It will be the phoenix fox has big ears. Has and I put full stop at the end of the sentence. The second one, crocodiles are dangerous animals. Crocodiles would be crocodiles. Crocodiles are dangerous animals. To be animals is repeated more than once. They have misprinting here. Crocodiles are dangerous animals. They put full stop at the end of the sentence. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. Here we have our tweet here. What can I do this? I underline the wrong letter that I corrected. It will be does. Does a fennec fox live in Egypt? And I put what? I put question mark at the end of it. Okay, this is the answer of this sentence. Let's go to another one. I will, as we told you, I will leave the paragraphs that I make, as we told you, that I make a video about how to write a paragraph separated from our lessons. Okay. Here is unit 3. Let's know what this unit is talking about. What we learned during this unit. Here we have leaves and leaf. Leaf is singular and leaves is plural. Flower, seeds, soil, root, shoot. Here is shoot. Let's go to another. Have here lotus flower, tamarkish flower, tamarkish tea. This is called tamarkish. Bean. Bean, here is his misprinting here. It will be not bean. We have a here, not e. It will be bean plant. Okay, have misprinting here. Reed. This is the plant called reed. Acacia, orange tree, sunflower, and we have another plant. Let's rose and daisy. Okay, I will repeat and repeat after me. Here we have lotus flower, tamarkish, bean plant, reed, acacia, orange tree, sunflower, rose, and daisy. Okay. Here we talk about what? Here we talk about superlative form. In the last lesson, we talk about the comparative form. Here we talk about the superlative form, the next part of the adjective, of comparative and superlative. In the last lesson, we talk about the comparative, and we know that we adding er to the adjective and put them. Here in this part, in the adjective with one syllable, what can I do? I put there and I put est to the adjective like this. The strongest, the tallest, the least, or the most. When we talk about what? We talk about adjectives is more one syllable, or the long adjective. Say long adjectives, or can say adjectives of more than one syllable. Like what? Like beautiful, like colorful, like careful, like careless, like comfortable. All this more than one syllable or not? Yes, this is more than one syllable. So I put what? Can I do it? I can adding est to this adjective? No. What can I do? I can put the most, and I put the adjective like this. In the superlative form, you can't make misunderstanding. We have comparative and we have superlative, and must have a difference between them. Must know the difference between them, because when we have er and put them, we can and we took the in the exam, it would be 0. You must know that the adjective, the comparative, I know it by what? By adding er to the adjective and put them. In the superlative form, I put that and adding est to the adjective like this. Okay, must know this. Okay, and this we know it during we answer the exercise. Okay, here we have rain water. This is called rain water. Dry, polluted air, and farm. Here we use the base adjective and the base word and the adjective of this word. We have beauty, we have care, we have color, we have use, we have help. This called base word means the base of the word that we took. We use the adjective of this word. What is the adjective of beauty? It will be beautiful. Care, it will be careful. Color, it will be colorful. Use, it will be useful. Help, it will be helpful. Okay, I think we know helpful when we talk about the titles. Okay. Sandals, purpose, and sunlight. Okay. Let's do the exercise related to Unit 3. We put seed in the soil. This is the right or wrong? Yes. Here is seed. The seed needs sunlight and water to grow. Of course, as we know, I think we know. We took it in science. If you ask your science teacher, you're saying this. The seed grows roots. The seed grow roots above the soil. The seed grow roots above the soil. Here is the roots. The full plant grows leaves. The full plant grows leaves and flowers. Yes, it's right. Here is the roots grows. The seed grows roots above the soil. No, it's wrong. This is wrong. Okay. Here we put seed in the soil. Yes, we put seed in the soil. The seed needs sunlight. Yes. Above, wrong, not above. The full plant grows leaves and flowers. Yes, it's right. Let's go to another one. Here we say we need good space to grow plants. We need good seeds. The sunflower is the space flower. Is the heaviest. So I select this one. Why? Because we have there and I put EST to the adjective. The plant roots grow space in the soil. You can't see them well. Grow, here is grow above the soil. Here is the plant roots grow under the soil. Here is under the soil. So we can't see can't see well under the soil. Purpose, here is under. The purpose is very special plant, is very special plant. Let's go to another one here. Purpose is very special plant. It's famous because ancient Egyptians, so it will be ancient Egyptians, use purpose to make paper. They also make sandals, baskets, and make sandals and baskets from purpose. Space needs a lot. So here is purpose needs. So it will be purpose needs a lot of water and warm weather. Okay, let's go to another one. The desert is without thinking is a habitat. So I select number E by number 1. We plant a seed. In the soil. So I select number 2 by number A. The rose is more beautiful. Excellent. Why more? So we use here more what? Because we have a beautiful, and beautiful, as we told, more than one syllable, and we have than here. So the answer to be a rose is more beautiful than a daisy. So I select number 3 by number B. Egyptian use purpose. Purpose what? Use purpose to make paper, as we know. Use the purpose to make paper. So I select number 4 by number C. Let's answer this text together. Amal lives in a village near the river. Farmers grow many fruits and vegetables. There are there for us to eat. They grow onions, tomatoes, and rice. As I remember, you grow used with crops. Rice we used with animals. We use grow with crops and raise with animals. You must know this rule. Grow with crops, but raise with what? With animals. I would like to know it. Okay, I would like to know this. We use grow with crops. We use raise with animals. A clever pupil. They grow onions, tomatoes, and rice. Farmers grow apples and oranges too. There are a lot of plants near the river. Plants near the river need a lot of water. Let's answer the question below. The underline near here is the opposite of what? Near. Opposite means the opposite of the near. It will be what? It will be far. You are clever pupils. All of us know it. Farmers need space to grow plants and vegetables. We know what? We know what is the basic needs of plant? Need water, need soil need what? Need sunlight. As we took it in science. I'm not a science teacher. I'm an English teacher, but I know from our teachers that teach us science. Okay, science is useful for us in our lives. Farmers need what? Need water. So I select number. Here is need water to plant vegetables and fruits. Okay, need what? Need water. Okay. We say here we have not water, but here we use river. So river means what? Means a lot of water. Means need a water. So I select number C. Where does animal live? Live in what? Live in a village. In a village. Village near the river. So Amal lives near. Amal lives in a village near the river. Let's go to another question. What do farmers grow? Grow what here? As we know here, grow onions, tomatoes, grow many fruits and vegetables. Okay, grow. So we can say a short sentence here can grow what? Many fruits and vegetables. Okay. If you want to make the rest of the sentence is not wrong. Okay, say farmers grow many fruits and vegetables. Okay, is a brief. Okay, it's enough to say that. Here is we have subject plus verb plus object. Let's do it together. Here it will be roots. Roots. It will be roots. This is the subject. Where is the verb? Grow roots. Grow. This is the verb. Grow under the soil. Roots grow under the soil. And I put here full stop at the end of the sentence. Here we have the question. So as we know that before, we know with me before that the verb we replace the verb in instead of what? In instant subject. Let's do it together. What do farmers? What do farmers grow? What do farmers grow? What do farmers grow near? What do farmers grow near rivers? Grow. What do farmers grow near rivers? Grow near rivers. Okay, near rivers. And I put what at the end of the sentence? I put question mark at the end of the sentence. Okay, don't forget if you have if the sentence is question, don't forget to put the question mark at the end of the sentence. Okay, to don't make minus half marks. Okay, to don't get minus half marks. Okay, all of us know every mark in the exam. Okay. Let's go to another one. Here we have, this is the punctuate. What can I do with punctuate here? I can do it by underline the wrong letters that I corrected. To be Bartus is an Egypt plant, and I put what? I put full stop at the end of the sentence. Okay. Now we know how to do the punctuate. Okay. By this revise, next class I will continue from unit 4 till the end of the book. I hope to benefit from me. Thanks a lot. Until you meet again. Goodbye.